Well, good morning, everyone. Guess what day it is? It's Christmas Day. Is that not so exciting? I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy that y'all are spending Christmas morning with me. I'm having some technical difficulties already, which is so fun. So please bear with me while I finish doing what I'm supposed to be doing before we begin. And while we do that, let's see if I can tell you exactly so far what I've got for Christmas. It's interesting because if I don't have everything set up just the right way, sometimes things don't go the right way. I thought I was going to have so much time this morning, and I do not. So please forgive me. And to my bosses, if you are watching, this was not intentional. You can fire me later, I promise. It'll take me like 3 more seconds. So I'm sorry. Anyways, so I don't know if some of you know this, but I recently got a really fun gift. If you follow me on Facebook, you definitely know. I have received the funniest gift. It is a calendar for jokes, like a calendar of laugh out loud jokes. And if you know me at all, you know that I love telling dad jokes like every single day. And this calendar, which I will begin on the 1st, is full, chock full of really good ones. So I'm pumped about that. Okay, I think I have what I need to get started. So let's make this official and get into it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Positive Impact Live. Positive Impact Live is basically where I talk about all the things that are positive that are going on in and around Osceola County, or things that we think that you should just know in general. And today we have a lot of really fun things that feel good, and sometimes when you watch the news, it's all negative, but not today. Today's going to be full of interesting stuff. Hey, Mike, good morning. Fire you. Hit me with your best dad joke. Merry Christmas to all. Oh my gosh, I love dad jokes. I don't know if I did this one on here yet, but how much does it cost to park Santa's sleigh? It's on the house. Like, there's literally nothing better. There's nothing better than a dumb dad joke. Let's get into the news, shall we? Okay. So save the date. Kissimmee Main Street is bringing back the Kissimmee 5K in 2022 on February 12th. During Valentine's Week, Kissimmee Main Street will take a portion of the proceeds and donate it to the American Heart Association. This event really is all about the heart. Prizes will be awarded to the top finishers, but runners and walkers of all ages and abilities are welcome, even the four-legged friends or friends that are on wheels. So if you'd like to sign up, you can go to Kissimmee5k.com or you can call 407-846-4643. Come show your heart with Kissimmee Main Street on February 12th at 7:30 a.m. and experience the annual Kissimmee 5K. I have only done a 5K ever once in my life, and I'm not going to lie, it was really hard for me. It might be really hard for me because I never run and I didn't train for it, but I mean, whatever. That's a minor problem, right? Okay, let me make this bigger. Whoop. What could happen when a handsome National Geographic photographer stumbles into an Iowa housewife's life? Based on the best-selling novel, The Bridges of Madison County is a beautifully touching musical about passion, romance, duty, and devotion. Music and lyrics by Jason Robert Brown, book by Marcia Norman. Osceola Arts presents The Bridges of Madison County, and they're holding auditions on January 9th and 10th at Osceola Arts. So for more information, you can visit Osceola Arts Facebook page or you can email your questions to auditions@osceolaarts.org. And if I were local in Osceola County, I would be auditioning for this. I've never heard of it. I think the story sounds so fun, and I am definitely going to be looking for like YouTube videos and just the screenplay in general because I want to hear it. I want to know what it sounds like, and I want to be a part of it. So I'm super jealous. So go audition. The firefighters and EMS first responders at Osceola County are asking for the community to keep the wreath green. As long as there are no house fires, the bulbs stay green. But for every house fire, a bulb turns red. So there's only one red bulb from a fire earlier in the month. Was it last month? I think it was last month. The whole idea is to remind residents of the importance of fire safety through the holidays. So be careful with heating your house, cooking, and using smoke alarms. Let's just keep the wreath green. Absolutely. I've never heard of that either. I feel like now that I'm doing Positively Osceola, I hear so many new things. And when I'm a part of conversations now, I sound really intelligent because like the news. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a girl. Okay, so a white rhino calf was born last month at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and she and mom are thriving. This is the third white rhino born at the park in the last 13 months, which is crazy. And also the 13th white rhino that's born at Walt Disney World Resort, which is incredible news for the conservation of this near threatened species. Unfortunately, white rhinos are hunted for their horns, so their numbers are constantly getting smaller. Disney protects white and black rhinos in the wild through their conservation fund, supporting projects focused on habitat monitoring and restoration. So congrats to Mama Luna and her thriving new baby girl, and also the rest of the animal care team at Disney. That is so exciting whenever there's a baby. I just love it. I worked at SeaWorld for over 10 years of my life. So whenever there's a baby animal, I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? Plus, it's Christmas. It feels good. It just feels right. Shade structures are being installed at the Census Park in Buenaventura Lakes, so the park will remain closed until the installation is complete. Census Park was the first play space in Osceola County that was built specifically for children on the autism spectrum. Officials do not expect that the process is going to take long, but a reopening date is not known at this time. So shade structures going in, making it much more comfortable for children, not going to be too hot when they touch it. Florida's brutal sometimes, you know, and that's just how it's going to be. And oftentimes during the holidays, this is when a lot of the annual maintenance is getting done on a lot of parks. So if some of them are closed, that's why. It's not just because it's the holidays. The staff needs to take care of the groundskeeping in general. So Dr. Benjamin Kaplan, an internal medicine physician at Orlando Health, has some tips about the holiday blues. Celebrating with family and loved ones is supposed to be a fun and festive time. However, we all know that stress can be heightened during this time of year. Finance struggles, seeing distant relatives, or realizing that you're without loved ones is hard to cope with. Dr. Kaplan suggests that we follow the advice of the National Alliance on Mental Illness. There are tons of amazing tips on his article on positivelyosceola.com, so please check them out. Or perhaps you might be thinking maybe it's not seasonal, it might be more. And if that's the case, then you can set up an appointment with your primary care physician. Your doctor is a great resource to help you get your symptoms under control. And for as someone who struggles with mental health, knowing that you have an option to speak to another physician about it and get those symptoms kind of under control is a game changer for sure. Okay, the city of St. Cloud and the OUC the Reliable One will host the 5th annual Rockin' the Cloud event on December 31st in downtown St. Cloud from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. Rockin' the Cloud is an annual celebration that rings in the new year like nowhere else. It's in the cloud. This year's event will offer 3 stages of live entertainment with performances from Maiden Voyage, Raspberry Pi, Raging Sun, Harlequin, and event headliner Tim Montana. So once again, the countdown to midnight will include St. Cloud's iconic cloud drop to ring in the new year. Tell your family, tell your friends, and get ready to rock in the new year with Rockin' the Cloud in downtown St. Cloud. How fun is that? See, St. Cloud, this is where it's at. If I lived in Florida, I think I would think pretty hard about living in St. Cloud. It just sounds so fun all the time. So fun. Okay, let's hit you with some Christmas weather today. Looks like this morning we're starting in the high 50s and eventually making our way to the high 70s. It's going to be a high of 77 degrees today with mostly sunny skies and not really any chance of rain. Tomorrow we're looking for a little bit more of the same with again starting in the low 50s and making our way to 80 degrees. And again, beautiful sunny days, zero snow in sight. We are going to have a white Christmas after all, folks. And by white, I mean hot and sweaty because it's Florida and that's just the way it is. But today is Christmas. And so I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas to all of us from Positively Osceola and me here at my house in South Carolina, where I am not close to you. I do want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. This has been such a fun experience for me, getting to know everyone, seeing your comments roll in, or while you're chatting, during my lives. It's just so much fun. And I think Positively Osceola is one of the best companies I've ever worked for. So to Keith and Lisa, thank you for letting me be a part of it. This is the best present that you could have ever given me, is this platform to be myself and share positivity with other people. So thank you so much. And if you are watching live, will you pop it in the comments and just say Merry Christmas, because I love to see who's watching. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas too. And I'll go back and comment. So thank you guys again for watching. Today's Positive Impact Live, but we do the news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 a.m. until about 7:45 a.m. We call that Good Morning Osceola. On Wednesdays, we do Daybreak Live, which is where I interview certain personalities and local businesses in the area that are making changes in Osceola County. And that's going to be on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. And then Positive Impact Live, we do on Saturdays around 8 a.m. Periodically throughout the month. So if you are just loving this situation, let them know. Let Positively Osceola know. Or if you have feedback, send them a message. They're very responsive, and I'm sure everyone wants to know what you think. Okay, so hit us with that. Thank you again for everything, everybody. Merry Christmas, and enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's filled with fun, family, and love. So Merry Christmas. I will see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.